I wanted to ask you about Assata Shakur, who you've also written about recently. Earlier this month, the FBI added the former Black Panther to its most wanted terrorist list, 40 years after the killing for which she was convicted. She became the first woman added to the list, and the reward for her capture was doubled to $2 million. This is a clip from the film Eyes of the Rainbow, the Assata Shakur documentary, when she talks about her experience in prison.
Prisons are big business in the United States, and the building, running, and supplying of prisons has become the fastest-growing industry in the country. Factories are moving into the prisons, and prisoners are forced to work for slave wages. This super exploitation of human beings has meant the institutionalization of a new form of slavery. Those who cannot find work on the streets are forced to work in prison.
That was Assata Shakur, and that's from Eyes of the Rainbow. Alice Walker, after the roadside shooting in which Assata Shakur was severely wounded, and she went to trial and was convicted, a crime she says she didn't commit. She escaped from prison and got political asylum in Cuba, where she has lived for decades. Your thoughts on what has most recently happened, her being added to the terrorist list?
Well, I see it as an attack, really, a sort of covert, sneaky attack on Cuba. I think that the governments, all of them that in recent memory, have wanted to destroy the Cuban people, really, and their insistence on their freedom and their dignity. And I think this is a way of saying that, you know, you have a, quote, terrorist there, and we have a right to go in and get her. And so this could cause a very big fight between these countries, which have never had peace in my lifetime.